And the Mac. I won't read the emails just yet. I mean, not emails, the interviews. Thankfully, my connection improved, because for a while it was awful. Right, we're gonna get some cutscenes. And I can eat some of my snack. Thank you, Sniper.
Thank you, Sam. In reclaiming our past, we've uncovered a number of vital clues. Don't worry, I just got back. We have time. When you met with Mama, you experienced a strong antigen-antibody reaction, correct?
There was a BT in the room.
There was, but something else may have been causing it. I've discovered large quantities of chiral matter in Mama as well. Not just the usual kind that collects on our skin or on our suits.
Hartman, she was
In all
zipped
her
up more
cells.
than this.
Cells that are
What
no
did he
longer
do?
active. The BT you encountered there was special. It was her child, but also her own soul. Somehow, her car and half failed to separate. They must have remained connected through the umbilical cord. It's the only explanation.
Is that why I didn't get a bruise where she touched me?
Yes, and there's more.
10 seconds to cardiac arrest. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I modified the log times. Headquarters will have no record of what we say. Look, a message from Dead Man. It came with the umbilical cord.
Sam, I'm sorry. You deserve to know what you were carrying. But I couldn't risk Die Hardman finding out about the case. So I had no choice but to keep it off the books. You've got to keep this between us. We still don't know if the director can be trusted. The umbilical cord was taken from Bridget Strand. I removed it in secret. The cord wasn't attached to a fetus. It was outside her body. She asked me to take care of it. Said it was the key to unlocking the Death Stranding. But she insisted that I never tell the director. The cord shows no sign of decomposition or necrotization. Almost as if it's frozen in time. I thought Hartman might be able to make sense of it, so I had it hidden with your cargo at Mountain Knot City.
Deadman's observations were accurate. It's just like Mama's corpse.
What do you mean?
I mean, they share a very unique property. Both contain large amounts of chiralium in their cells. In other words, the President's cord was somehow connected to the beach, and that allowed it to escape the flow of time.
I don't like the like because of the sound
I've
effect.
put together
It's
the
awful.
bones of a theory. It's patchy, but worth sharing, I think. Life on Earth has been rocked by many extinctions, great and small, including the Big Five. And if you examine the Earth's strata, its history, if you will, you'll find chiralium deposits that can be dated to each. What if the manifestation of beaches and other associated phenomena correspond to extinction-level events?
You mean?
Yes. Our Death Stranding could just be the latest of many. The records and research you helped us to recover strongly suggest that we are in the middle of the 6th extinction.
6th extinction? Come on.
You know what this is, yes?
A frozen mammoth from 10,000 years ago.
Correct. And this?
The Iceman from 5,300 years ago.
They both have the same umbilical cords.
Bullshit.
Humor me. What if the mammoth and the Iceman weren't frozen?
You're saying time stopped for them just like it did for Mama?
Unfortunately, all these specimens were lost in the Death Stranding, so there's no way to examine the genuine articles. But some fragments of data did survive. With the aid of the chiral network, we may be able to piece together something more concrete using Evo-Devo tech. All right, how's this? A dinosaur from 65.5 million years ago. Umbilical cord, not decomposed.
Only mammals have umbilical cords.
No, only mammals have umbilical cords used for childbirth. This is something else. Call it a strand from the other side. I propose that mammalian umbilici are a sort of mimesis of the strand that then evolved over time. We shouldn't assume that everything about a Death Stranding is detrimental to life. Trilobites, ammonites, dinosaurs, the mammoth, the Iceman, all preserved as if frozen in time, all without exception found with strands, which is to say that all may have been connected to the beach.
Because strand means beach.
And this, when viewed in the context of the extinction
Literally.
entity, EE theory, leads me to surmise that organisms with strands are in fact extinction entities. You see,
Like
Sam,
Amelie.
EEs are connected to the beach via their strands. And it is through this connection that they somehow bring about a Death Stranding.
So you're saying Bridget was an extinction entity?
It's far too soon to say anything for certain. And since you burned her body, we may never know.
Higgs said Amelie's an EE, that she doesn't have dooms like the rest of us.
Sam,
Because she's the Ha.
assume that President Strand was an EE. Isn't it possible that her daughter is too? At the very least, Higgs may hope as much now that the president is unavailable.
We're assuming it's really her daughter.
So he kidnaps her for EE powers or whatever to cause a mass extinction.
Perhaps, perhaps not. I doubt a single EE is powerful enough to cause a Death Stranding, assuming Amelie is an EE.
Well, Higgs sure thinks she's got what it takes.
Indeed. And we need to get her back as soon as possible.
1 minute remaining. Please hold on to something secure.
Ah, this one is real. Sam, go west.
How do you want me to handle Die Hardman?
With your customary reserve. Nothing good will come of him learning of our suspicions. Whatever else is going on, we still need the chiral network.
Right.
Sam, reserved?
Activating
Never.
security measures. 5, 4, 3, 2.
It wasn't funny the first time, and it's still not funny 200 times later.
It's time, Sam. When you're ready, proceed to the shore of the Tar Belt and begin work on the chiral relay. Once it's ready, use the Cupid to bring it online. The necessary materials are prepped for you. Supplies are limited, so handle them with care. You'll be carrying a lot, too. All things considered, this might be one of your hardest runs to date. Hartman knows more about the site than I do, so he'll take it from here. It's about time for his wake-up call anyway.
No, it's not. 3 minutes have not passed.
Administering shock. Stand clear.
Right. About that way station. The site we have chosen was an original candidate for the way station we lost to the Tar Belt. Ironically, we suspended construction because we deemed it a little too unstable and not worth the risk. But this time, it's our best shot. So let's hope we weren't right to change horses in midstream. Fortunately for us, the foundation we laid down is still intact. All you have to do is transport the necessary materials to the site and finish the job. I'm afraid it's the only way we can expand the network further west and rescue Amelie. We're counting on you, Sam.
Have any of you actually seen her in person? Man, this is a trip and a half. $150 kilograms as well. Fuck. Can I head back to Mountain Knot City very quickly, or will it take a lot of time?
Weapons restrictions lifted.
For fuck's sake. I hate how you have to face the right way.
Beginning scan. Scan of bridges. Verifying ID. Weapons restrictions lifted.
Yeah, zip lines are great.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear. Weapons detected. Decontaminating suit. Footwear condition poor. Replacement is advised.
Private locker. Right, let's give them the chemicals. I'm gonna rest in my private room. Yep, nightmare. I knew it was gonna happen eventually. I kept drawing the mirror just for that.
Bo.
Okay, let's see. Didn't I see this already?
Don't be shy,
It's gonna fall.
just like we used to. Come on, keep up.
Yeah, we've seen this. Okay. Trying to think of the best way to get to Peter Englert. I am guessing the best way is go up this mountain and run down. Yeah, that's probably the best way. And if I take a bike or something. Yeah, let's do that. Hmm. 60 minutes, one pizza, nothing to carry in my hand. Yeah, I might be able to do it just fine. Right, I meant to keep the pizza flat. Right.
Order assigned. Delivery parameters updated. Time limit set.
There isn't a way to rotate it. What am I meant to do then?
Beginning scan. Footwear condition poor. Replacement is advised.
Alright, take this. And go to the right.
Weapons restrictions lifted. Beginning scan.
No.
Weapons detected. All weapons restrictions lifted.
This pizza delivery music. And surely the pizza is cold. Surely it's cold.
There we go.
Any way to... Yep, build it here.
Construction complete.
Okay.
If I put the other one here. Yeah, I didn't find the one there, so... Dude, what the fuck?
I saw that dumbass.
Sometimes you point him in one direction and he just goes somewhere else entirely. Shut the fuck up. How is the cargo? 6%. Fuck this. It's not like anyone is going to eat it. It was fine initially, and then suddenly it's not fine. Okay, I'm gonna get a vehicle of some sorts.
Nice. There we go. There we go. Nice.
I'll carry this.
Nice.
I probably should have brought more PCCs. Yeah, I'll probably make some on my way there.
Nice.
Let's take a look. The road here needs ceramics, okay. But there's a vehicle right there. Perfect. Okay, the bike is right there. Wait, it's damaged? It is very much damaged. Whatever. It will take me there. I think. I'll make a bunch of where's a bike? I'll make a bunch of PCCs. When I get to the whatchamacallit, distribution center, the one right there.
For a new pair of shoes.
I think. Rusty bike. Okay. Man, it feels like ages since I've used a bike. I was about to say, why is it acting like an electric bike? Then I remembered this is actually an electric bike. Bike, not bite. Okay, how far to the bridge? Nope. Let's cross. I have never seen a bike in this game that can be described as a rusty piece of shit until I use this. Well, you've served your purpose.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear. Weapons detected. All weapons will be locked until departure. All clear. Decontaminating suit. Footwear condition poor. Replacement is advised.
Let's send that and make one PCC. Do not auto-arrange cargo. It's a trap.
Beginning scan. Footwear condition poor. Replacement is advised. Weapons restrictions lifted.
I'm sure they're... Nope. Almost fucked it up. Okay, now it's gonna speed up. Oh, I should have had more PCCs actually. Because let's see. Here to here. Yeah, at least 2 more. Yeah, it's been a while since I've run into mules. Ignore them.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID.
Let me in.
Proceed to distribution center. Decontaminating suit. Footwear condition poor. Replacement is advised.
Okay, we do have 2 PCCs, right? It's stored, so just take it out.
Footwear condition poor. Replacement is advised. Have a pleasant journey. Weapons restrictions lifted.
Do this.
Pick that up.
There we go.
Construction complete.
Okay, but if I were to launder it, so I can push it further. $40 meters more. Can I make it across the river? No. The fucking charger is in the way. For a second, it was... Could I put it on that rock? It's all because of that fucking generator. Where's the asshole? Place that generator there. Shut up, Lou.
Construction complete.
Oh, that is not in any chiral network. Of course. Because why would it be? Alright, that's another pizza.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Fragile Express ID.
I took too long. Definitely took too long.
All weapons will be locked until departure.
And I damaged it. Because the game was being an asshole. It's okay, not like anyone is gonna pick it up.
Delivery complete. Displaying performance evaluation.
Oh, yes.
Thank you for your continued support. Good work. Weapons restrictions lifted.
On behalf of the dead, I give you my dying thanks. My dear Mr. Bridges, you cannot possibly know how perfect your timing proved to be. At the very moment your pizza arrived, my dear father had all but set out on his final journey to the great beyond, which is why I was unable to thank you, you understand, but you will surely find comfort in the wonder your delivery wrought. Before he breathed his last, Daddy dearest took his first bite of pizza, the remainder of which I later consumed out of respect. He proclaimed it divine, the nectar of the gods themselves, and when he finally passed, his smile was sublime. May I say on behalf of us both that whoever prepared it is a wizard of the culinary arts. You have, as ever, my undying thanks. That is Higgs. I'd wager my third knot. That is Higgs. Okay, now we can make some progress in the main story again. Let's cross that bridge.
Weapons detected. All weapons will be locked until the welcome to Lake Knot City. Proceed to distribution center.
Alright, we're gonna quick travel, but I'm actually going to recycle my boots.
Footwear condition poor. Replacement is advised.
Hold on, is there a... Oh, there isn't anything in the shared locker. Damage is fine. Let's go into our private room, and we're going to go back to Mountain Knot City. Yeah, we can't go anywhere else, so... Okay, what's in my private locker? We are gonna need a few grenades, a couple of PCCs most likely. A spare pair of boots. I'll take 4. This blood bag, let's take 2 more. I'll make a few grenades. Huge difference between earlier and now. Yeah, I think we're good. They said I have to carry 120 kilograms, right?
Weapons restrictions lifted.
These are so useful. Okay, we're going to Hartman's lab. Wait, what? I was pointing at that one. Enough. I get it.
ID. Their weapons restrictions lifted. Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying.
And my shoulder is
clear. Weapons detected. All weapons will be
feeling it.
All clear. Welcome, Sam Porter Bridges.
Never scan top. How is that really different from what I've seen earlier? Okay, orders for Sam, 150 kilograms. It's gonna be really rough. I will have to make a floating carrier. Order involves a heavy cargo load, yeah, sure.
Order assigned.
Actually, hello again, Zach. I just delivered the pizza, so it's good. Okay, there are mules, there are BTs. So... yeah, the mules aren't gonna be the main issue. Let's make a weapon. An assault rifle. Yeah, this is rough.
Weapons restrictions lifted.
Chronicles of Aaron, Chapter 1, Great Embarkation. I think there were meant to be BTs there, and I just skipped them. For a second I was like, where's my cargo? It's up there. Yep, not this way. Actually, might as well save, so I wouldn't have to redo that if I fuck up. if I were to do 68, we could go a little further.
Now then.
Construction complete.
How far is that? Oh, still a ways off. Good.
Yeah.
Oh, Volcano Observatory. I didn't realize that was the area. Oh. Hundred meters more. A little more. Perfect. Okay.
Construction complete.
Oh, how was Axiom Verge? What did you think of it? I thought it was okay. I mean, I didn't think it was bad, but I also didn't think it was amazing. Okay, we're almost out of the network. So maybe I should have taken that bike. I never owned a Vita. I do have a PS TV though. Let's take the bike.
Construction complete.
Oh, I could have just used that. Whatever.
Right on. Gotta stretch my legs.
Can't carry any cargo because it's long distance only. When did you buy it? Back when it was relevant or more recently? I like how Sony just didn't even announce that they're not supporting it anymore. They just forgot about it. Well, I just didn't mention it. Like, people will forget. It's fine. I'm sure no one will remember that we have a handheld. About 4 years ago. Yeah, I still would struggle to say it was relevant then. I don't know what the best way is. A portable emulation device? Yeah, that would work. Oh, calm the fuck on. Can you just get on it? Use the fucking bike. Use it. would you stop?
Okay, there you go.
That pissed me off. Especially since I realize I'm carrying a lethal weapon. Why the hell would I want to carry a lethal weapon? Yep, that's the one. I can just cruise down. I don't even need to accelerate. I mean, I use the PSP for emulation for a bit. What?
Sam,
What?
you should be nearing the old building site. Look for the terminal and submit your materials for processing.
Next level trust issue.
I'm there. Stop singing. Do I go up?
Sam,
What?
you need to get those materials processed in order to finish the Cairo relay.
I know. Just told me that. I'm not going to get an S. That's for sure. Oh. Completed episode 8. So we finished 7 and 8 today. Decent progress.
Good job, Sam. Now access the terminal and bring the relay online.
Yeah, my DS also. Well, I think my DS fucked up with the battery as well, where it would always drain. Should I lower the volume? Something is up, I think. No, put it in.
And with that, we're all linked up. Once you cross the tar belt, the end will be in sight. We're this close to Emily, to America's second chance. Edgenut City awaits. The staff we're sending will start by building a safe house. Over time, they'll expand their operations and establish a new facility. In doing so, they'll carry on the legacy of the brave souls lost to the tar. All thanks to you, Sam. Now, let's figure out how to get you across this tar belt.
Don't you guys have planes? Aaron Hill. Chronicles of Aaron Hill. Chapter 1. Great Embarkation. Hey Sam, you're headed for the tar belt, right? Once you're past that, you'll be in Edge-Knot City at last. But only Amelie and the Vanguard have ever made it that far. I still don't think she's... whatever. And from what we've been hearing, everything west of the Tar is pretty messed up. Lucky for you, we're going to construct a backup safe house once you get the chiral network hooked up over yonder. Director's orders. Got a heart of gold, doesn't he? Of course, the question was, who was gonna get the sweet, sweet job of trekking all the way out there to wield it? You guessed it, yours truly. Guess that golden heart of his doesn't bleed for me. Still, it's for the good of America, right? Everybody's gotta do their bit for the great rebuilding, I guess. Anyway, it looks like I'll be throwing on a pack and venturing out into the wilderness like my old friend Mr. Bridges. Wish me luck out there. Aaron Hill, pioneer and adventurer, signing off. Ammonite with the umbilical cord and mass extinction. Sam, the Ammonite with the umbilical cord you brought me has undeniably brought us closer to solving the riddle that is the Death Stranding. I really cannot thank you enough. And thanks to that antimatter bomb you provided, I have finally been able to resume excavations. I remain confident that by continuing to research the fossils contained in the deeper strata, we will gain a greater understanding of how this particular ammonite is linked to the Stranding itself. Umbilical cords are not necessarily the product of evolution, but possibly the result of a genetic factor that hastens extinction itself. A mere theory which, if true, would invite the question, what of our own umbilical cords? Are they indicative of a predisposition towards self-destruction? And if so, is there anything we can do to change our course? A troubling possibility to consider, and one for which I have no response. Given this theory, one might consider the umbilical cord to be a representative of connection between life and death. A dangerous, potentially fatal relationship, but like the many connections you yourself have forged, a potential force for good. For so many of our accomplishments are the product of our collective action, a fundamental truth that would have remained forgotten by many had you not brought us together. Stay the course, Sam. Chronicles of Aaron, Chapter 2, The Lonely Road. Where you at right now, Sam? I just left Mountain Knot City behind. Don't worry, I'm not getting in touch to grab about how hard this is or anything. I'm fine, honestly. Nah, seriously. I'm a veteran of the first expedition. How else do you think I made it this far west on my own? I can look after myself, especially with the forecast data available on the chiral network these days. Always know when time falls on the way. Compared to last time, it's a breeze. Walking these mountains on your own, though, it wears on you, it really does. Can't believe you've traveled so far without a soul for company. You're another breed, seriously. Hey, anyway, I passed this beautiful heart-shaped lake a little ways back. I'd heard of it, of course. First time I ever saw it with my own two eyes, though. The one by Hartman's place. Someone told me that there used to be a city where the lake is, which reminded me of a story I'd heard about this porter who got snagged by BT. All the stars started bubbling up from the ground, along with rocks and buildings and all sorts of debris. Stuff from the past, people said, and the porter used it to escape the tar and give the BT the slip. What do you reckon, Sam? Sounds a bit crazy when I think about it. Anyway, I swung by Hartman's place to say hi, but nobody answered when I came knocking. Maybe he ain't as friendly as he makes out. Seems my journey through these mountains is going to be even lonelier than I thought. Can't give up now, though. Let's both of us keep on trucking. Catch you later. Summoning objects from the other side through the tar. I've been analyzing the tar samples you collected for me, and I've got to say, its properties are wholly unlike those of the more common tar we have observed on this planet in the past. The same can be said for the tar taken from the strata in which that ammonite with the umbilical cord was found. No deposits have been discovered save for those accompanying massive fossil beaches. It's as if it's the literal stuff of extinctions. Even more strangely, it seems that objects submerged in concentrations of this tar are partially, if not entirely transported elsewhere, most likely to the beach, I suspect. Therefore, by chucking that nuke into the crater lake, you may have sent it to the other side itself. Assuming it's a two-way street, that also means that matter sent to that world could theoretically return through the tar once more. This would explain some of the more fantastic stories I've heard of buildings swallowed whole by the tar, only to miraculously arise from its depth at a later date, looking exactly as they did when they were lost. Which has intriguing implications, don't you think? If the tar is a gateway to the past it has consumed, Then maybe it could be manipulated into regurgitating its old meals. Cross the tar belt. But how do I cross the tar belt? Do I just take the plunge?
The only way west is through that. To make matters worse, I don't believe your PCC is capable of building anything that will get you across. There must be a way. We can't give up, not with what's at stake. We'll see if we can't think of something here. But considering everything you've been through, I wouldn't be surprised if you've already got a few ideas of your own.
Can I use the floating thingamajig? Oh. It's locked. Thanks, Obama.
Okay.
What? I suddenly stopped moving. Yeah, I don't know why.
I'm gonna get dragged under if I don't do something.
We'll see what happens. It says red here. I would have used the floating carrier to cross. It seemed fine. Until it wasn't.
Yeah.
Seems to be the one BT. No, it's not one. Or multiple. You know what? Let's see what happens. So you can shake them off.
Over here! Hey!
Well, what do we have here? Yeah, I could just keep running. Oh shit.
Can't say I would have ever thought of that.
I did.
Well done, Sam. With you out there giving it your all, there's hope for us yet.
I mean, they did give me hints with the mail. Just get up. I'll lower the music a tiny bit. Seems a little excessive. Would you mind grabbing that? You have feet. Use them to stand on something. Shut the fuck up, Lou. There she is. The totally not same person as Bridget. If I drown in the tar, do I become tarnished? Interesting, so if you cover them in blood, you can use normal ammo and hurt them. Interesting.
London bridges falling down, falling down, falling down. London bridges falling down, my fair lady.
So why do I lose everything except the Cupid? Okay, that's my shit.
want to scare the poor girl away, do you? She's in there. I can smell her. Of course, I wouldn't know for sure if it wasn't for you and your wonderful network. Bless your heart. And thank you kindly. Oh, Sam Bridges. Careful. Contents are fragile. Like the world and everything in it. Me, I'm no exception. I'm not the only one wearing masks either. There's your boss man, and that woman, and, oh, let's not forget little old you. Okay, it's okay. I know it ain't easy wearing a mask all the time. But now the mask can come off, right? Hey. You remember this? Nope. Poor, sweet Amelie. She's holed up in the beach nearby. Tell you what say we make it a race? Whoever wins gets to usher in the end of days. Nothing like the eve of extinction. Bring focus to the mind. Makes folks honest.
I mean, I'm pretty sure the chiral network is helping that.
But I wonder, when you look death in her eye, will you blink?
Episode 9, Higgs.
Still with me, Sam? Even now, our way forward, our way to save Emily is the same as always. Your first priority is to get the local distro center on the network. Until it's complete and everybody's connected, Higgs won't find it easy to get to Emily. She should be safe. So take your time and do it right.
Completely different vision. Let's get that ship. North of Edgenaut City.
There we go.
What's the holdup, Sam? Connect your Cupid to the terminal and bring the site online.
Lower the volume. Yeah, Sniper always says my streams are boring and puts him to sleep. Remote detonation grenade launch. The fuck?
Good work, Sam. You've made it as far as Bridges 1 ever did. We never pushed further west. Frankly, it's a miracle we kept that distro center running. Anyway, you're almost at Edge Knot City, your final destination, where Amelie should be waiting. Smile, Sam. Only one more knot to go. One last time to put that Cupid to use. Though you'll need another component to finish the job. Regardless, the nationwide network will serve as your ticket home. Just bear in mind that by bringing Edge Knot online, you'll likely be revealing Amelie's location to Higgs. You'll need to get to her before he does. Head to your private room and get your gear sorted. When you're ready to go, we'll give you what you need. Make sure not to leave the distro center without taking the order.
Your work is greatly appreciated.
Maybe take a shower before you...
Sam? Are you there?
No.
Emily.
Can you hear me? Sam!
No.
Over here, Amelie.
The network's nearly complete. Just one more knot to go. And then America will be whole again.
Then America will be closer to destruction again.
Did I ever tell you my real name? I wanted to. It's Amerigo. After Amerigo Vespucci, the man who discovered the continent.
I thought it was Columbus.
No, it's not.
Amerigo was full of it. He lied. America is a lie.
Amelie.
I'm on the beach, Sam.
You're a
Our
lie.
beach. The one where I was born. Higgs will never find me here. He can't. So don't worry. Get the last Cupid to Edge Knot City and finish what we started. I'll meet you in your room at the distro center when it's all over. There's something you need to know, Sam. I've kept things from you. Worn a mask for the longest time. Everything Higgs said about me is true. I could end it all. Us. Mankind. Extinction. That's what I am.
The hell does that even mean?
But it's not what I want to be. All I want is for you and me and everyone in this world to be whole. Sam.
Now swap to a middle finger.
Promise you'll stop me. Don't let me end it all. I'll be waiting for you on the beach.
Amelie? Amelie! Hey there.
Yeah, let's clean up. Inescapable things do you need to take a shower?
Security panel's unstable. We'll have to breach. Go.
There's blood on his face.
Now check the other way. Go!
That's Die Hardman's voice. And the glass is shattered. Yeah, I guess Die Hardman is hiding his face because of that.
You still with me, Sam?
No.
Check the terminal and pick up that order before you leave. You can't finish the job if you don't.
Remote detonation grenade launcher. Launches explosive projectiles, as you may have guessed. Can be used in conjunction with a variety of rounds depending on your needs. And yes, said rounds are indeed detonated remotely and at your discretion after firing.
Seems interesting. I'll recycle the... Level 3 boots, grenade. I didn't need to make a grenade launcher, I guess. I'll recycle the boots I'm wearing. Where are the boots? There they are. Put it on.
Thank you kindly, Sam. I'll treasure it.
Thank you for your contribution.
Yeah, how many blood bags do I have? 4. And one is not completely full. Maybe I'll get another. Network activation key delivery, Edgenaut City. 30 kilograms. BTs. Why does this feel like endgame? Alright, you know what? I am gonna call it here. Hopefully tomorrow I can get further. So we're on chapter 9 now. We finished 7 and 8. Might be able to finish this in 1-2 more streams. We might be fine with our time. Let's see if I have anyone to raid. Not really, no. Yeah, we'll just call it today here. Thanks for stopping by, everyone. I hope my connection is this stable next time. I mean, in the beginning there was a hiccup after 30 minutes, but now it's fine. It's been fine for a few hours. So yeah, as usual, I'm beyond Discord, so take care.